Welcome back again, guys. Okay, move now to the book. I'll tell you which. Okay, page 7.
Page what?
Page 7. Okay, guys. We studied migration and demography, and we said that the question, why do people migrate? And there is what?
Yes, who people.
Page 7. Listen to page 7. So we said that we have push factors and pull factors. Okay, move now to page 8. Types of migration. We have internal and external, and we said that internal means what? Bandar. What do we mean by internal?
Move to a new place with a kite.
It means inside. The word internal means inside. So internal migration means from one place to another, but inside the country. Can you give me an example?
That I can give you.
Okay.
From Abha to Jeddah.
Yes, from Abha to Jeddah, from the countryside to the city. So that's internal migration. Wafi.
Yes, sir.
External. What do we mean by external migration?
I can.
What?
I know, sir. But he doesn't know. Sir, I don't know.
No, you know, but you don't want to participate. Wafi,
Yes, sir.
move a little bit. Let me see you. Move your desk. Don't hide. Yes. Okay. So, Wafi, we said internal means inside the country, from one place to another. And Salim gave us an example, and he said, moving from Abha to Jeddah, it's internal migration. So, internal means inside the country. So, try to guess, what do we mean by external migration?
Outside the country.
Yes. Give me an example.
Like from Jeddah to Abu Dhabi.
Yes, that's external. So you are moving now from one country to another. Okay, so that's external. Okay. And we have involuntary or forced migration. We said forced immigration. You are forced to, as the Palestinian guys, they are forced to leave the country, and they have UNRWA, and we said, what do we mean by UNRWA? Move now to page 10. It's only a map showing the movement of people. They migrate from place to another. So we have internal and external migration in this map. Okay. And we said that we have immigration with I and immigration with E. Can you tell us the difference, Salim? Immigration with I and immigration with E.
Yes, immigration with I said it means going from your country to another country.
Yes.
Especially people coming to your countries.
So immigration with I is going out. Immigration with E is coming in. Okay?
Or said it's
Huh.
immigration people come to your country with an I and immigration with an E going from your country.
It's the same, I guess, or what?
Yes, it's the same as I.
Okay. Move now to the third lesson and try to focus. We're gonna go through it very quickly. Okay. Actually, we had a discussion, me and Salim, last time regarding population growth. Wafi, regarding population growth. Wafi, do you think having a large population is good or bad? Wafi.
So I think it's bad.
It's bad. Why?
It's an opinion.
So, okay, based on what it's bad? You don't have reasons? If you have a big family and if you live in a big family and your cousin live in a small family, what's the difference, or what are the differences between the two families?
The money I use, the food I use.
So if you live in a big family and you want to study in an international school, and if you live in a small family and you want to start at the same to study at the same school, is it equal for both families? Okay, the chances, your chance to join an international school in the big family and the small family, which is bigger? Small family. So that's the reason. So if we have a big population, we will not be able to give a good educational service or medical service, or we're gonna have a low living standard or a low standard of living. Do you agree with him, Bandar, or you have another idea? Would you like to have a large population, or regarding the family, do you want to have a big family or a small family? Small family. It depends. Okay. So that was a question. So some consider the okay. We have here population change, and we said that we have many factors that affect population change. Okay, we have three reasons here. The increase in birth rate due to medical improvements. When we have medical improvement, it means you're gonna have more children. How? Before 50 years, the pregnant woman didn't receive any medicine or didn't take any medicine, right? But now the pregnant woman check maybe monthly or weekly with a doctor, right? So the chance of having a baby, Bandar,
Yes.
are you sleeping or you playing with the?
Yes.
What is he doing?
I read.
Reading.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So with the medical service that we have nowadays, the chances of having a baby with good health is more than before. Okay. And on the other side, the death rate due to the medical service, it decreased. How come? If we faced coronavirus 100 years back, it's gonna be a disaster, right?
Right.
It won't be the same. But due to the medical services that we have nowadays, it's not notable. Like the death rates is not that much. And immigration also affects the population growth, as I said before. If we give an example of Abha and Khamis Mashet or any other place, if people in Khamis Mashet decided to immigrate, to move from their place to Abha, it will change the demography of the place. It will leave Khamis Mashet with fewer population, and it will increase the population of Abha, right?
Right.
So that's also the immigration affects the population growth. Okay. Move now to page 12. We had Uganda as a case study. Okay. Read Bandar. Bandar.
Population population.
Population explosion. Okay.
Is a term used to describe rate and
Continuing increasing in human population in modern times. So this is a definition you need to focus on. Maybe it will come to you in the exam. So what do we mean by population explosion? So it is a very great and continuing increase in human population in modern times. Okay. Continue. Read.
150 of the world protein
Population already.
life in Africa for example, some
Demographers.
this time
Estimate.
Nigeria is already around 105 million, and Lagos city and states have survived 70 million inhabitants. According to some demography, by 2050, Africa will have 2 billion in
Inhabitants. Okay, continue. Africa is already facing a lack in its resources. Continue, Bandar.
So you finish. Africa is already facing a
Facing.
lot in
Lack means shortage. Lack means shortage. Okay.
shortened resource and with replaced rapidly increasing the population that is resources available free then person are right use further leading to increase
Increasing poverty.
over
Poverty means being poor. Okay. Malnutrition.
other legislation related problem.
It's saying here that, okay, Bandar, we have a lack of resources. As to say, if you are three and we want to divide 9 apples between you, everyone gonna have, you are 3 and I want to give you 9 apples, so everyone gonna have 3. But if you are 18 and it's the same 9 apples, everyone gonna have, everyone gonna have, right? So the passage here, Bandar, the passage here is saying that we have lack of resources. So when you increase the population, everyone will have less share of these resources, right?
Right.
So like we have water in the Nile, it's the same, but we keep increasing. So our share, yes, that's it. So it's gonna increase poverty and malnutrition and other large population related problems. Okay, case study. Read, Salim. Uganda.
Case study 1, Uganda. According to the 10,010 data sheets from the population reference, wherever Uganda women give birth to an average of 6 to 7 children during their lifetime, which has given Uganda one of the fastest growing populations in the world. Uganda's population is growing by nearly 1 million people annually. This average age of Uganda is 31 million people is 15 years old, which makes it the second country in the world with the youngest population after Niger, as shown in figure 1.5. This high youth dependency burdens governments, communities, and families as they try to meet the needs of the young large population. As the population increases, the economy of Uganda has not been able to keep up with the demand of public services, with every Uganda woman having nearly 7 children. The government is stopped for educational funding and families can't afford to take them out of school.
So here is the reason why having a large population is not good. Here, Uganda hasn't been able to keep up with the demands of public services. So having population increase, the economy will not be able, or the country will not be able, we will not talk about Uganda, we will talk in general. Having a large population will lead the country to have or not to be able to keep up with the demand of public services, and we will not be able to afford, it's here, families won't be able to afford to pay for complete schooling for all their children. So when you have a big family and you have many children and you don't have enough money, you will send only boys to schools and you will keep girls at home because you cannot pay for them both. So then girls gonna be with a limited education. So they're gonna start their families at early ages. So the chances of having big family also for the children is bigger. So they're gonna make the cycle of poverty because it's gonna be the same. Okay?
Okay.
So this passage or this paragraph is very important. Okay. Move to page 14. Case study 2, Egypt. Read, Wafi. Read.
Said page 14, yes.
Yes, you have the book?
Yes, yes.
Okay, start reading, please.
Egypt's population still grows each year by approximately 1.5 million. United Nations predictions indicate that the population will grow from 62.3 million in 1995 to 95.6 million by 2026.
Actually, this is not correct because at the moment we are in 2000.
Sir, this book 2010.
Yes, so we are now 2021 and we are more than 115 million. So it wasn't correct, but anyway. This okay.
This increase would occur because fertility rates are still high in parts of Egypt.
Okay, here you can underline this. This increase will occur because of what? Fertility rates are high in many parts of Egypt. High fertility, what can it cause? It imposes, okay. What?
Sir, it's highlighting the whole book, sir. It's highlighting the whole book. Every text he highlights.
Oh. No, you can highlight the important sentences only.
It's highlighting the whole paragraph, sir. It's
No.
saying-
No, when I say this is important, you can highlight the important sentence only. As to say now, I said where we this increase will occur because fertility rates are still high. It's the fourth line, so you can underline only the fourth line. Okay, complete, Wafi.
High fertility was possible burdens on Egypt. It can hinder economic.
This also important. It can, okay.
Can what?
Read, complete. So here the title, high fertility. What can high fertility cause to Egypt or any country, it's written here, it can impose costly burdens of Egypt. It can hinder economic development, increase health risks for women and children, and erode the quality of life by reducing access of education. So till the end of the paragraph is very important.
Then from where to where?
The main question, high fertility. High fertility. So what can high fertility do to any country? So it's written here, it can do so and so and so. So you can make a circle on high fertility and underline the high fertility can till the end.
Okay.
From what?
From high fertility at the 5th line till the end of the paragraph. And the question can say, what can high fertility do to any country? It's written.
Okay.
Then social studies questions with the multiple choice or question answer. Question answer.
I didn't finish the social studies.
Don't worry, if you don't finish it, the exam, it's okay.
No, that's sorry.
No, actually, because that's the third day. I'm very sick, but you know, I'm just showing up with you, and I have nothing to do. I just sleep because I'm very sick. I catch cold. It's not corona. It's just cold. But so I don't have enough time to work. So I just finish your sessions and have rest. Take medicine and have rest. Thank you so much. Thank you. So guys, inshallah,
Next week.
by Sunday it will be clear, and I will tell you what to focus on.
Next Sunday. This
What?
Sunday.
Yes, this Sunday. Okay.
Sir, no absence on Sunday, right? It's
Right.
very important.
أخذكم
Yes, no.
Not next Sunday. The Sunday is 17 and 18, Sunday and Monday.
Very important, right? Nobody.
What?
Sunday, okay, very important, right?
Of course. Next week is very important. Nobody, listen, next week is very important for you.
Yes, the exam.
Starting from Sunday.
Yes, you understand what we don't just one is good.
Do you have relatives in Jazan, Wafi?
What's that?
Do you have relatives there?
Yes, you want to go to Jazan? Sir, my old school friends. Yes, we don't study. No, the school is very important.
Listen to Bandar's advice. And don't sleep during the class.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now move. We have here definitions. You need to focus on these definitions. Okay, read Salim, cycle of poverty.
What's that?
Read these definitions.
When a poor big family becomes robbed and poverty for at least 3 generations.
Okay, continue.
Discrimination, treating a person or a particular group of people.
Who is making this noise? Who is making this noise?
I was just making the
No.
discrimination, treating person or a particular group of people differently, especially in a worse way from the way in which he treats other people because of their skin color, religion, sex, etc.
Okay.
The movement of
Movement of a lot of people from our place.
HIV HIV/AIDS, HIV human immunodeficiency virus. It's the virus that causes AIDS. An infectious disease, a disease caused by a microorganism or other agent, such as a bacterium, fungus, or virus that enters the body of an organ. Malnutrition, poor nutrition because of an insufficient or poorly balanced diet. Risk caution, unfair or poor treatment over a long period of time because of race, religion, or political beliefs. UNRWA, United Nations Relief and Working Agency for Palestine Refugees. Finished it.
Okay, guys, we will not have the new lesson. We had in the weekly plan, but I don't want you listen.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now, Wafi, show me the thing on the book.
So you need to study till page what?
So it's page.
Okay, the first chapter. You need to study the first chapter. Okay, the first 3 lessons. Study the questions in your workbook. I believe we worked on the workbook.
I was on the class. I will tell them.
Okay, the workbook, try to, when you study, try to answer the questions in your workbook based on the 3 lessons. The test will cover only the 3 lessons, the first chapter. So you need to focus, study well, answer the questions, and if you have any question, you can ask me starting from next week. We said that, listen, we said that we're gonna have 2 sessions next Thursday, so we can have first session as a revision and the second one as an exam. Gonna be okay. If you have any question, you can save it till this time. Any question till now?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. See you next week, inshallah. Have a nice weekend. Assalamu alaikum.
Sir. Happy weekend.
Same to you. Thank you so much.